the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback checking off. Looking to move it through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Back to pass, it's Hauser. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Pirates want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, looking to pass. Unloads it left. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line, skill, and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Give to the back. Shakes off the defender. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You can tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Hand off from the shotgun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll go right back to him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Feeling some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They're trying to get to it. He's going to run it. Got room at the 35. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. To throw, it's Hauser. Pressure coming. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't move.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And they gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run.
And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. The Pirates will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Hauser getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He's going for the big play. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Offense set on 1st down. The run from the shotgun. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Coming after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. He wants it all. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
To the ground with the back. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. Gets some work done there. Pickup of 4 to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. To the air, it's Hauser. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
What a great job by this defense. You get 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll go to the draw. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he's going to run it back. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, East Carolina 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking for a gap. It's Harris. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Despite coming up short on the previous 2 4th down attempts, this offense will try it here again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. On the move at the 30. The expressway is wide open. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. 1st half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Finds his tight end. Makes the catch and knocked down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. It's Harris. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Now, a 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's picked off at the goal line. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ducks!
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Running out of time here in the first half, they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. If you're down in the game, there's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Trying play action. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And the Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Defense coming. Huge fumble recovery. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knocked.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look, so there's 2 safeties playing deep. But the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him, keeping him close to the...
And he intercepts it.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
3:25. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, and everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Looking for a huge play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
And that's just nice patience and a great route. One-on-one, working the defender, taking his time, getting out of his break, locating the football, and making the catch just in time in bounds.
He'll take another shot here. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, looking again to throw. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, 14, East Carolina.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. The play action fake. Feeling some heat. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Savage. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The Pirates in the hurry-up.
Brings up second down.
To the air, it's Hauser. He finds his man. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the left. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Going deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.